Hi everyone, I'm going to give you my opinions on what the market's doing right now, where it's come from, and what we're doing to help our clients to succeed. So why should you buy right now, and for that matter, why should you sell? Well, I think that we are in a U-shaped market, very similar to the market of the 1990s, and I think the timescale is pretty similar as well. That was a 10-year period between when prices peaked and when they recovered. And if we consider that house prices in London peaked in 2015, it would suggest that right now prices are bottoming, and that's certainly what we're feeling here at the coalface. Add to that, I think that prices will be flat for quite a long period of time. I think that London has had everything thrown at it, and there is really no more reason why prices will go down any further. But equally, I can't predict the reason for prices to go up in the next year or so. So there's nothing wrong with a flat market at all. In actual fact, it's a much easier market for everybody to operate in, because there is equal reason to purchase and equal reason to sell. Now, if we all accept that prices have come down, then the only group of people that really stand to lose anything are those people who are simply selling and not buying. Because obviously sellers can apply whatever the house market has come down by to their onward purchase. And actually there's a benefit because there will be less stamp duty to pay as a result. So my message for autumn 2019 is that this is absolutely not a bad market to be operating in. There's no merit in waiting, and both buyer and seller should actually start to transact and look ahead to the future. Meanwhile, in lettings, it's been a busy summer as we predicted. We have let an enormous amount of property and we're now restocking. So if you have a property to let which is on with another agent and you're not satisfied with their service, please consider Anderson Rose and we will get the job done for you. We're looking very carefully at Brexit and the exact terms of the exit deal because that, I think, has more of a relevance in lettings than it does in sales. We certainly rely on Europeans coming into the city and Canary Wharf to take up new jobs, and we certainly don't want Brexit to deter anybody from coming in and taking up jobs in the financial sector. So watch this space. But at this present moment in time, the lettings market is functioning incredibly well and we are busy. We also need more stock. So the message to our landlords this autumn is, for those of you that use us already, thank you so much for your business, and to those who are considering Anderson Rose, please give us a try. So what is it that's helping us succeed in a challenging environment? Well, we have 8 things that we think make us great, and before you trust us to sell or let your property, you've got to really truly believe that we are going to give you the best chance of success. I'm going to single out one of them, and that is our use of video marketing. We have innovated extensively over the last 4 years to bridge the gap that the internet has actually created. It's the most amazing platform to reach out and market to all the people that might buy or rent your property. But it's put a barrier in between us, the agent, and the buyers and the tenants that we've had to bridge. And the way to overcome that, we think, is through video. Now, we produce for our clients a 2 to 3 minute video of us presenting to the camera and really selling your property to the people that we don't know. It's a really important way of engaging with people and making sure that your property really stands out to them and that they don't click off it before they're absolutely sure it's not for them. So what we have done is we have upgraded the content that we put onto the websites like Rightmove and Zoopla and Prime Location, etc. And try and meet the tenant or the purchaser online, and to take them on a sort of virtual tour of the property and the neighbourhood in an effort to sell the property to the people that we don't know before we actually meet them, and to make that connection. And it's really, really working. How we're doing that is through the power of video. The power of video connects people through the internet. So we're now putting together a 2 to 3 minute video of us presenting straight to the camera, selling all the unique selling points of the flat or the house to make sure that we go from a 2-dimensional photo and floor plan to a 4-dimensional video tour of the flat and also the environment that it's in, and it's become so successful. It's something that we've got massively positive feedback on. We can monitor interest far more carefully as well. We now have our YouTube channel with a growing number of subscribers that are the first to know about a property when it's loaded onto YouTube, and the feedback we get and the engagement that we get from people that we might not have missed, people that might have clicked off our client's property because they just didn't realise that it was close to their favourite coffee shop or had as good a view as it might have done. All those things, we can use our sales skills to present that in a very positive way. So we are definitely ahead of the curve when it comes to innovation. I'm really proud of what we've achieved at Anderson Rose over the course of the last couple of years as we have adapted to a changing marketplace. And there's no one better equipped to give a property and our clients the best chance of selling or letting. So I hope that if you are considering either letting or selling your property this coming autumn, you'll choose us.